But here to one of our favorite experts here on the Valentine show, Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez, it seems to, she was awfully quiet. You remember that picture let me get my hand on acting here. You guys remember that picture at the fence, when something with the Trump administration, and she went down there with the fence with a white dress or suit, and she was like, you guys remember that? Right? So they criticize her for being awfully quiet on the issue at the border, but she decides to speak. And when she speaks, she's one of these persons. Do you guys have these individuals, friends or family members who are, it's like you don't even want to hear them talk because they know it all. Like you tell them, oh yeah, I know about that. Yeah. Yeah, I know about that. I did that. I checked that out yesterday. Oh yeah, I did that yesterday. I know about that. I already heard about that. Do you guys have one of those family members? That's AOC right there. This girl is one of the people that are, in reality, they don't know much. They just want to act like they know much because they like to hear themselves. This is what Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez says on the surge. There's a surge going on, but she wants to be a grammar Nazi about the word surge and what does that mean. And she just comes out looking sadly, very stupid because she decides to speak on things that she has no idea what she's talking about. Look, hear her.
They want to say, what about the surge? Well, first of all, just gut check, stop. Anyone who's using the term.
That sounds like a skit from what's this guy's name? The black guy. Oh my God, the funny black guy. Right, like the funny black guy. Which one is that? Is that gonna be? Because there's so many of them. The short one, I forget his name. You guys know. Let me know in the chat. It's like, it sounds like a comedy skit. Like when somebody uses surge around you knowingly, stop. It seems like the joke is gonna continue, but bro, listen to this, man.
Term surge around you consciously is trying to invoke a militaristic frame, and that's a problem because this is not a surge.
Homegrown.
These are children, and they are not insurgents, and we are not being invaded, which, by the way, is a white supremacist.
You had to follow it in there. These are these people think. Hasta en la sopa le sale la white supremacists. I said, yo, if there's a saying in Spanish that even when something comes out to these people, yo, it's like it even comes out in the soup. That's what I said. There's a saying that in Spanish that even in the soup it comes out. That means when these people are constantly talking about this, these people are constantly talking about race. Constantly. And the boogeyman of the Democratic Party, the white man.
Idea, philosophy, the idea that if an other is coming in the population, that this is like an invasion of who we are.
Ay, Dios mío, stop it. Please, AOC, go do something. And this lady's making laws for us. And you have to look up the word surge. Look what the word surge means. It has nothing to do with insurgents. And this girl went to college. That's the worst thing, the worst part about it. Look what surge means. A sudden, powerful, forward of upward movement, especially by a crowd or by a natural force such as the waves or tide. When you use it as a verb, that's as a noun. If you use it as a verb, it's of a crowd or natural force, move suddenly and powerfully forward or upward. Example, the journalist surged forward. Has nothing to do with insurgents, has nothing to do with anything that you talked about. But AOC, you trying to make it, you have the agenda behind you. You're trying to, I think she did say that she did criticize the amount of children that are there at the border. But what she's talking about, this is what they hang on. It's like, have you guys ever tried to debate with individuals who they cling to a word and they make the whole argument about the definition of a word? AOC, in efforts just to win an argument. They don't really want to have a conversation. They just want to win an argument. Have you talked to these people? That's it seems like AOC might have a little inclination of that in her.